Welcome to our sod installation training. The purpose of this procedure is to ensure Sod is transported and installed efficiently, safely, and with minimal product damage or waste. This procedure applies to all employees who are involved in the handling, delivering, and installing of sod. Managers and crew leaders are responsible for directing the operation, ensuring safety of the crew, checking quality, and communication. Crew members who are responsible for transporting and installing sod are to do so safely and efficiently. To properly and efficiently execute this procedure, you'll need the sod and a knife or sod cutter to make adjustments. You'll need shovels, rakes, and possibly a broom. To move the sod around, you'll need a wheelbarrow or a dolly cart. For larger jobs, you may need a skid steer. Finally, the most important equipment is a hose or irrigation set up to ensure the sod is properly watered after the installation. As for sod delivery, you'll need a tarp, a pallet if there's enough sod needed, straps to secure it to the truck or trailer bed, and traffic cones. As for personal protective equipment, you might need gloves, a high-vis vest if near a busy road, and steel-toe boots. If you need any of these tools, materials, or PPE or need them fixed, reach out to your leader or manager. The first step is to sort and eliminate waste from your work area. Remove any unneeded plant material, rake out large rocks that could prevent proper sod establishment, and trash or other foreign objects. Only have your essential materials and equipment near the area. Next, set your tools and materials in order. When you're loading your truck before going to the job site, make sure to load the sod last so it's first off the truck. Stack all of your tools close to the work area and make sure they are out of the way so they don't pose a hazard. Finally, mark out the install zones to ensure it stays organized and so we can avoid rework. The third step is shine and clean your site and tools as you go. Sweep off the bed of your truck before putting your tools and materials in, and then right after you take it all out. Clean your tools and equipment as much as you can after the job to ensure longevity. And finally, make sure you clean off the soil surface before laying down the sod. First, grade the soil. If it's a smaller, more technical area, use a grading rake. If it's a larger, more basic area, use a skid steer with a grade attachment. If it's very dusty or the soil is dry, lightly moisten it with a hose. Next, start laying the side along a straight structure or surface, like a hardscape path, garden bed, or a wall. Make sure to lay the rolls in a staggered brick-like pattern. Also ensure that the rolls are laid tightly together, without overlapping or gaps in between. If you need to, use a carpet or utility knife to cut the sod to fit. If there are irrigation heads or other utility components, make sure to cut sections or holes out to ensure they're not covered. Then, press down the sod with your feet or with a roller. Finally, water immediately after you lay an area down to ensure the sod can properly establish itself with the graded soil. Here is a great example, a sod job that we did. Finally, to sustain and maintain these habits, review this procedure when sod installations are planned. Ask questions, ensure everyone understands it, and train new crew members on the correct way to do it. Thank you for watching this training. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to your crew leader or manager.